Hi everyone, good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is there. Hi Wen, hi Mr. Cola. Yeah, we're gonna try another stream and I'm gonna try something I normally never play because as the title already says, I never owned a console. And today I'm gonna try and play some game on the ColecoVision, a console from 1982. And well, we'll see how it goes. ColecoVision had some interesting controllers, which I don't own. But the problem was that they had a numeric keypad that was used for certain games. Instead of a ColecoVision controller, though, I got a special controller from the Super Famicom, the Entity Data Controller, which has its own numeric keypad, be it in a different setup than the ColecoVision. And I actually got this so I could play games for the ColecoVision. I got it a few months ago. So we'll see how things go. Without further ado, let's go to the game section. ColecoVision, well, as you can see, it has colors. Yes, we had colors in 1982 when, just in case you were wondering. And we have quite a few games there, including some new ones, and we'll see what happens. Let's start with something. No idea what this is like. Okay, push any key. Okay, I guess do I need to collect the flags? Yes, okay. And I can probably jump like this, okay. Can I jump over there? Yes, good. As you can see, this is really early game. Ah, okay. Okay, one. So I guess I don't have lives, I just have a timer, yeah. And I'm not allowed to hit anything. Okay. Oops. Nice basic game. At least can get me used to the controller a bit. Okay, why did it end? Was my time up? Or was I not playing? Thought I was, but we'll see. Okay, I was in a demo mode, I guess. Okay, as you can see, I never owned a console. It's actually better with the music. It's basically a very standard game, of course, but I like the graphics actually on this. For the time, we're talking 1982, it's nice and colorful, which reminds me a bit of what Spectrum does, although the colors are different. Not sure if I'm gonna make this in time. Running out of time. doesn't seem to be any way to add time. Yeah, gezellig or cozy, yes. Actually not bad music, eh? Could be a lot worse. Can I speed up in some way? Ah, I can. Okay, that's why. I guess these games did come with an instruction manual, but, well, I'm male, so even if there was one, I would probably not have read it. I'm not quite sure what you know there, Wen. Oops. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean. I still don't know why you don't like Manic Miner. Yeah, I do understand that. It's just, for me it's from my youth, so I don't have any negative feelings about that music. For those days that was pretty impressive. Am I gonna make this? 9 seconds. Maybe if I don't jump one into the water. Nope. Ah. Hi 40k RAM. Good evening. I think it is for you too, yeah. As you can see, I'm playing a completely different system today. A console. H.E.R.O. Good. Is it evening for you? I think so, I'm not sure. But yeah, this does indeed look... This is actually fun. Yeah, as I mentioned in the title, I never owned a console, so I decided, okay, let's try a console for a change. And, well, I decided to go for a console from the same time when I had my home computer, so the ZX Spectrum. So this one's from 1982. The ColecoVision. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Oh, come on. And it is actually playable, if you're any better than me, of course. I'm actually gonna make it seems. Yes. Yeah, this is cute. Oops. As I mentioned to a fellow streamer the other day, it's a good time I don't have the oops counter that she has, because I would be constantly updating it. Oh, come on. It feels a bit wrong to play this with a controller instead of a joystick, I guess, but... I'm glad to hear that, Jay. Yeah, this is a bit different, of course. Oh, come on. It's a bit different than the modern games that we usually see on streams. Ah, bummer. No, I'm surely not gonna make it. I don't know from what year you are, Jay. For me, this was prime gaming time. I got my first home computer in 1982. I knew what you meant, Jay. Nope, Rock, you would be guessing wrong. I'm going for a console today. You're 31. Okay, yeah, 21 years later than me then. We're going for the ColecoVision, Brock. Yes, I actually went for a console. I never owned a console, so I decided, hey, let's try one. And the very first game I try is actually fun. Well, it is as long as you don't fall into the cracks all the time as I do, but... Well, they were both Z80 machines, eh? As far as, if I remember correctly, the ColecoVision was also Z80, although I'm not sure, no it wasn't. What was in there? I can't remember now. But they are from a similar time, of course. The ColecoVision came out in 1982. Yeah, I never knew that the ColecoVision had such good graphics. I knew the ColecoVision was a decent machine, but the graphics are way better than I expected. If you compare this to, say, the Atari, of course the Atari 2600 was a number of years earlier, but yeah, these graphics just look good. Drinking my cup of tea. Ah, bummer. I was also always anti-console, you know. I was a home computer guy, so it's basically only the last few years that I decided, okay, let's have a look at other stuff too. But this looks really good. Ah. I will try this, see if I get through, and then I will try another game. But if this is anything to go by, this is going to be an interesting evening. And the advantage with games like this is, although I have to pay attention, of course, to what I do, I can still every now and again look and chat, because it's not that fast as it would be, say, playing first-person shooter these days. I have to be very lucky now to make it. Not this way. Wow. I can forgive it that it only seems to have one standard music, because even in this version it has, I have set it up for 8K RAM, but standard machine has I think 2K RAM even, but of course everything is in the cartridge, but even so. I actually like the statement, was it for the 8K RAM? I think we said it's like pole position on the pole, and south pole position, yeah. Although it has something extra, you know, the whole flag collecting, the fish that every now and again you can catch. But it has a lot of similarities with games like pole position. Okay, it starts to go a bit faster, it feels. And more opponents. I guess it is the French station on the South Pole. Hi, Fire Faron. How are you and how is everyone today, actually? I'm actually gonna make it through another level. Hi, Fire for One. Yeah, in case you didn't realize that we were playing ColecoVision games today. This is. I never owned a console, I always had home computers back in the 80s, and ever since then, computers. So I'm purely computer gamer, but I decided to try some old-fashioned consoles, and I seem to have chosen a good one. Yeah. And the levels do get harder. Okay, I'll read that in a bit, because it's getting a bit more hectic, as you might have noticed. But I really do like the game itself, the whole learning curve of the game, because it starts off relatively playable. Okay, I blundered a few times at the start because I didn't read the manual or anything, but now it becomes harder. Come on, get out of there. So this seems to be where the mission ends for me today in this game. Ah, stage 5, not bad. Okay, let's have a look what I missed. Fatigue. Oh yeah, you got your vaccine on Monday, eh, Jay? But only fatigued? That's not too bad then, I guess. It's tiring, but okay. 48k RAM. Trying to think 48k RAM. What do you do for a job? You probably have told me, but my memory is pretty bad. You know, I'm over 50. You know how that goes. Ah, yeah, Linux sysadmin. Yep, my old job that I used to have years ago. Unix sysadmin, Linux sysadmin. Okay, yeah, that's. We know that that can happen with vaccine, but as long as it's only that, it could be a lot worse, huh? Rather that than having COVID, I guess. What's this? Okay. Here you see where you need a controller with numeric keys. For those who hadn't seen it before, I'm using a Famicom NTT controller that was made, a Super Famicom I should say, that was made specifically for a betting application in Japan, where people could bet online. And since the ColecoVision uses a numeric keypad but on a way worse controller, I bought this so I could use it with this, and it actually works quite good, I must say. I can set the difficulty with the numbers. We just go 1 and we just go start, because I have no idea what this is, so we'll see. Okay, I can move here. I have multiple, looks like castles. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what buttons do I have? Okay, that switches things. I have 3, okay. So I have to move to shoot, and if I push the button while I'm not moving, it changes what I'm holding in the pocket and what's in the hand. Can I shoot this? Well, not quickly at least. No, let's run away from it then. That's not good. Yeah, it's a very interesting controller. I was looking for something because I knew that the ColecoVision would need something special. So I, at one point, just started looking. Okay, what's available there? Nope. Looks like this could. Yeah, I know when. Ah, I can't shoot it just multiple shots. Okay. Let me guess. I need the keys. Ah, and then I can get in here, and I can free. Ah, and I have to run away quickly. That's interesting. So if I want to go in there, I need keys, and then I need to not be caught. So let's not go in there again for now. We already freed what was probably a prisoner. Ah, and then you exit. Okay. This map looks a lot bigger than I would expect from a game from these days. Last life. Oh, I have to remember to keep a direction push when I shoot. Okay. Oops. Separate guns with their own bullet amounts. This is not a game I will be playing a lot today, but this is something I will come back to, because this is... Ah, I don't have any bullets anymore. This is way more interesting than I would expect from a game on a console in those days. I just play this until I run out of lives. Okay, how did I get... Got transport somehow? I need a gun with bullets, guys. Okay, what can I do with the oil? I'm not allowed to touch this. This is something I will have a look at some point and have a bit more time to really dedicate time to this game. This is interesting. I will first have to read the manual though. I actually make a quick note of this on a piece of paper that Wen knows I had here anyway. Because this one I will want to check out. It looks very interesting. Alcazar, the Forgotten Fortress. Let's see for something completely different. Okay, this is a game I know, and some of you will also know probably. I probably think as much as it in this version as I do in the version that I know from the Spectrum and other systems. Let's first finish my tea because it was getting less than warm. I guess some of you know this game, eh? Yeah, I played it on the Spectrum, and I seem to remember there's also a Commodore Amiga version that I think Amigos Retro Gaming played at some point. It's a simple game, but it's a nice divertisement for a few minutes. Okay, now it becomes more interesting. Because now I also have to duck. And you can't keep ducking, so you have to do it short term. Let's see. Ah, bummer. Yeah, it's Moon Patrol, but with a bit of extra. You have to duck and yeah. But the idea is similar, yeah. Oops. Told you I stunk at that spectrum, and it's the same on this system, but it's still fun. And of course you notice that once again it goes for music that they don't have to pay for. Not that they usually paid for it even if they were supposed to back in the days, but that's not different from this than it is now. Ah, too early. And game over. Okay, this plays pretty well actually. We'll see for something else. I don't remember if I... Oh, that's Grog's Revenge. I'm not sure if I ever played that one. Let's have a look. This is purely random, just some random games that I run into. Ah yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen it. And in this one, you don't stop and you have to collect everything without running into any walls or into the ravine. I haven't played it, but I have seen it before. Supposedly 3D, as you can see, very much 3D. I'm pretty sure I won't make it through the first level on this one. Nice and flat. It's hard to get that close to a wall without crashing into it. No. Okay. Interesting. Beamrider, I think I know what this is, yeah. I have played this on another system under, I think it was a different name, but... Level 1. I'm bad enough on any level, so... Yeah, go. No forward movement, just left and right and shooting. Oops, and I'm guessing that red one I am not supposed to touch. Yeah. Do not touch anything red. Okay. I really like the colors of the ColecoVision. They are nice and bright. Yeah, that's what I feel too when I... Looking at the game, I'm guessing resolution is something like 160 by 100 or something like that. I would have to look that up, but that's my guess if I look at the way it looks. But that's enough for quite some interesting games. And I can't get outside these lanes. Okay. Okay, and I have to hit a certain number of aliens before the end of the game. One more. Oops. Gotcha. Now this is the kind of shoot 'em ups I... Oh, oops. I thought I was done there. Teaches me I shouldn't be thinking, but I'm in sector 2. Yeah, well, all the reason to laugh, I know. At least I didn't jump into water multiple times. No, that command is not here. Feel free to define it though if you absolutely want to. But I told Tia if I were to use that command it would be used way more than in her games. But it's quite interesting what was possible even in 1982 on the console. It's not quite the same graphics quality as the arcade games of today, but that's understandable. Do I have... I wonder, because I noticed... Oh, that's the number of lives probably I see up there. Or is there something else if I use a different button? Let's have a look. It does... Ah, okay, oops. Okay, now I lost them all, but it turns out there was indeed a bomb option. Okay, we know that for next time. I'm guessing I needed that bomb for that red one. Oh well. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Nothing new. I'm gonna try this one more time now that I realize that there's a second weapon available. I got auto fire, so I don't have to push it. Okay, that probably makes sense then to hold it a bit different. Auto fire and then the bomb available on the other one if needed. Yeah, well, I guess the first mistake was I started to play Jay. It's noticeable that it becomes harder the closer you get to the end of the level. No, can't shoot that one it seems. Oh well. Well, I have the advantage that I'm used to these old games to some degree, so I'm a bit more used to how they react, but even so I'm not a shoot 'em up guy normally. But this one is not too bad, it's not too fast, it's actually playable. I'm normally more into puzzle games. That's also why and adventure games and such. That's why I am that interested in that game I was playing earlier. And I will be trying that out a bit more. But that will be done off stream because I first want to understand what the rules of the game are. Ah, okay, I can shoot those. Ah, I can shoot them. There we go. That's a bonus. Wow. Yeah, this is well made. I was a bit worried about what it would be like playing these kind of games because, well, they are rather old. And how well have they kept up? With Spectrum and such, I know what to expect, but with these, I don't really know. But this is really remarkably good. Hi. Just a bit, you know. Thinking I'm starting to get it and then, yeah, take too much risk. Yeah, once again, too greedy. Okay, I won't be able to shoot it because I already used my... Unless... No, I can't shoot it that way. Oh well. Got to another level. I don't know. I wonder if this is based on an existing arcade game. I don't recognize it directly, but... It has similarities to multiple games, of course, but... I thought I had seen this before in a different version, but I was wrong about that, but it still does look familiar. Just one left. Whoa. Got it. The only thing, of course, but that's often with these older games, is that the only way it gets harder is by just adding more of the same and making it somewhat faster. Ah, I was just going to say more of the same and then something else comes up suddenly. Ah. And I think that was my last life. Okay. Very interesting games. Okay, I will have to admit, I guess, that I missed out on quite a bit by not having consoles. Also, was part because my dad didn't like consoles. He always said, yeah, well, gaming is not important. He always thought my computer was for programming, which I did, but I did play some games too, thankfully. Having a sip quickly. Blockade Runner. Interface, not a company I know. Okay. Can I shoot or anything? Nope, I can just... Okay, use the fire buttons for speed, and I guess... Why is it... It looks like I should be able to shoot, but I don't see anything. Ah, or is it another button? Yeah, okay. They got multiple buttons. Hey, pigs! Good evening. How are you doing? Feeling a bit better today? Because you weren't feeling your best yesterday from what I understood. Anything specific or just a general meh feeling? Okay, I can't shoot any rocks, so I just have to avoid them. I'm looking for an opponent to shoot, like that. Okay, yeah, blood sugar is a bit low. That will not help, of course. I hope you feel better soon, mate. I did miss your stream yesterday, as I did miss Wen's stream, but well, health comes first, huh? And I got the left and the right. No, I don't. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Oops. I guess I should have collected the fuel pot somewhere. And let me guess, yeah, we go from the ITI 102 to the ITI 101, because we started with the 103. Yeah, there's not very many places to go anyway, yeah? So Pix, have you ever played with any ColecoVision games? Ah, I missed the fuel pod, I think, because I think that blue one is the fuel pod. Out of fuel again, almost. Completely out of fuel now. Ah, we got a fourth one, okay. I'm surprised by how good the graphics are, especially the colors, so I guess I will have to... Yeah, that was fuel, okay. And I'm surprised by how playable the games are, actually. And also decent sound, although this is a bit boring, of course, with beep 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 beep, but, well, what more can you do in a game like this, I guess? But we had some decent music earlier. Nope, missed. Ah, out of fuel again. Oh well. I guess that's the end of the game. Mission 1 failed, yeah. Only refueled once, yeah. Oh, Pix, I don't think you saw the controller I use, because you know with the ColecoVision you have number keys, eh? Have you ever seen this controller before? Yeah, it's a Super Famicom controller, NTT data. Yeah, same with me, Brock. That's the only reason I got it. It's perfect for the ColecoVision because you have your number keys. It was used for one software product only, as far as I understand, in Japan. It was an online, in those days, through phone, of course, betting program. Horse racing betting, yeah, exactly. But it works great for ColecoVision, I must say. The only difference really compared to the ColecoVision is that on the ColecoVision you would have the 0 below the other numbers, but so far I've not run into any problems with it, so... Let's see, how did they do Boulder Dash? Okay. I like what they did with the diamonds, with the rainbow colors. Yeah, that was a mistake. There, Ren, you can do an oops again. Star for next, okay. You can do it as often as you want, but as long as you don't add the command, or if I don't, it won't work. I'll actually add the command probably. It might stop me from oopsing so much, if I know that there's this counter going. Although, to be honest, I don't see it work with T either, eh? Yeah, that's the same thing I'm using. Borg. I can't think of the brand now, but yeah, I ordered one of those specifically for 221. Oh, maybe it says on here it's adapt 2x SNES USB from RefNet. I got it, refnet.com. It works pretty well, I must say. Because I was actually considering an original ColecoVision controller, but those, well, those just stink, you know, they are... The keys on them are worse than on the ZX81 in the past, so I wasn't gonna get that. And this was suggested as a good solution, and yeah, they were actually right. I think I found it on the TerryNet forums or something. I don't remember where, but I know it was it's RefNet because I see it on the thing itself. And it was decently priced, so it was worth it, I felt. Okay, I didn't look into it that much. I decided I ordered it, and I don't even remember if I ordered directly. Yeah, I ordered directly from them. Yeah. They came I had looked at others, but these were actually suggested as being very good, and no, I have had no problems with them whatsoever. I like what they do with the different colors in this one. They actually use the pretty good colors that ColecoVision has to add variation and everything. Very nicely done. It would be so easy to just make to make this one color, you know, and then the diamonds, just make them light blue or whatever. But they actually sound is nothing spectacular, of course, but well, once again, what can you do with a game like this as to sound? Now let's try not to run into the same issue that I ran into earlier. There we go. Might as well do this. Ah yeah. I always forget which one it is. I need to take this one out, then this one. Then we wait for a bit. As some of you may know, I like to play Boulder Dash. It's one of my favorite old games. I played in many versions, but I must say this one scrolls a lot better than the Spectrum version, for instance. It's nice and quick. Duh. Ah, I got confused because I heard something here. I have to quickly check if there's an issue. Ah, no, nothing. Okay. Is this my last life or not? Yeah, game over. Okay, another good game on here. Brain Strainer sounds like some kind of brain game. No, I'm not gonna play this. I've played this in other systems. It's not fun, Bug Watchers. This one though can be. Standard controller, skill 1. That's probably more skill than I have, so. Okay, control speed this way. It's better. This is of course a classic arcade game. A jump coming and I was too late. Okay. That's better. Whew. More luck than skill there, but I was too greedy there. Want to score some points there. And missed. Nope, can't make it at a high speed. Is that my last life? Yeah. Okay, nice, but this is a game quite a few of you will know, at least the guys, the people that played them back in the day. Once again, no idea how good it is on this system, but if I have to go by anything else I've seen so far. Nice job, man. I see I made the right person mod here. Even if she starts and already putting counters on me. Yeah, I gave it okay. I'm not complaining, it's just funny. And now I have a problem, I think. No, I can do it. Just. That's what they say, Fire for One, but yeah. Not in this game. And that was Last Pepper. Once again, I really like the quality of this game. Ah, I thought I still had pepper, but I don't. Nope, not gonna escape there. And yeah, that was the end of this. I won't get any better than this, so I'm gonna go for something. We're gonna skip this one. I know what this is. This is a real children's game, and this one I think I know too. This one might be interesting. Yeah. We had these games too, of course. What can we say? Huh? It's a simple game, but nice and colorful again. And the aim is harder than it looks at first. Okay, this will take long if we go on like that, so we go for something else. Centipede, let's go for a classic. Let's go for standard. Let's not be chicken today. By now, I'm not even surprised anymore by the quality of the game, because this is just good. I've seen way worse versions of this game, and still enjoy them, so... Ah, wrong side. Oops. I used to be better at this, but then again I played this in the arcades with a trackball. And that plays quite differently. Okay, nice version. Oh yeah. Well, we'll try. This is a classic game. Waterband, it's one of their early ones. Let's see the buttons. Okay, that one fires. I think there's a graphic issue here. Yeah, there's a graphic issue here because I am supposed to see decent bombs here. That's a shame. We can still try. Ah, I went down too quick. We can still try to see how it plays, but yeah. No, there are too many graphics issues. That's a shame. Congo Bongo. I know the game. I never played it. Okay, just move. Okay, how do I get up there? I can't get up there. Okay, can I jump from here? Nope. How do I jump there? Once again, looks good, but should I go in here maybe first? Nope. Ah. Did any one of you guys ever play this? And can they tell me how on earth I get past the first section? In cases like this I have no problem whatsoever with backseating. Ah, that's the way, okay. It just looks as if it's in a different thing, but I have to go in the same. Okay, what do I do with them? Not walk in there. Oops. When completely forgot there that she has an oops command now, I guess. Yeah, it is tricky, and the perspective seems wrong. Looks nice though, but the perspective on the right side there. Oh, now I get it now. Oh. That's a longer opening there between the one. I thought it was on a different level. Okay, I'll try once more then. Now I get what they are doing there with the graphics. It felt to me like this one was further to the left than the one than this one, but they are just in one line. It's just that there's an opening between them. Okay, I can take this monkey. Can I do anything with it? No. Anything else I can do with the buttons? No. I can only take the monkey. Okay, and then. No, try not to be hit by that. Yes, that kind of layout. There's also a Coco game that we played a few months ago, and I can't think of the title now, but it has a similar setup, but this one is actually better, I think. Can I... Oh, wait a sec. Can I jump over here? Yes. Sorry about that. Okay, now we get... Okay. Oops. And don't jump on top of him either. Okay. This is not Nintendo level, what do you call it? Platform gaming where you jump on top of opponents. Interesting game. Not easy, but nice. I think I know this game, but let's have a look. Oh, for those, just in case anyone doesn't know, the stream of today will be uploaded to the YouTube channel of Amigos Retro Gaming, which one can find on here. That will be done sometime about 24 hours from now, where you can find multiple of my streams on their stream, but there are a lot of interesting videos there, for especially for people interested in retro gaming. Okay. Okay. 2 buttons. Auto fire, yes, auto fire. Then I can keep it pushed. That makes it a bit easier. Well, I'm still quite into stuff, but theoretically it should make it a bit easier. Oops. Once again, quite good graphics for this kind of game. Oh, once you hit forward, it speeds up pretty quick. Nice variation on good old scramble. Not the best variation ever, but it's nice. Ah, too close. Oops. I like this. Nicely made. Why did I never check out the ColecoVision before? Because these are actually some very nice games. Cosmic Crisis, what's that? It's cosmic, so it must be big. Ah! What's that called again? I know this game. There's a version on the Spectrum 2 of this one, but I can't think of the title now. Yeah. Let me guess. One button for digging, yeah, and the other for filling up. Okay. I like how they went for relatively big graphics in this. They could have gone for smaller characters, but then... Okay, let me guess, if I remember correctly from the past. The red ones probably have to go through 2 holes in one go. Let's see if that's correct. Yeah. That's a shame. Yep. Wow. I actually remember something from a game that I played about last time, probably about 30 years ago. Now, if only I could remember what I ate yesterday, or something like that, you know. Oops, I can't dig there while he's there. Oh sure, don't go in there. Why would you? Yeah, has to go 2 holes in one go. Okay. Nope, not allowed to fall on it. Whoops. Nope. Ah, come on, jump in there. Don't just hate smart aliens. Of course, the moment I fill it, it will come. Let's see. Nope. I probably need to put that through 3 holes. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen. Wrong one. Wow, got it. And no worries, Ren, no need to add a wow counter, cause that's an exceptional thing that I have a wow. And yeah, that's the end. Yeah, I was surprised that I was able to do that, Brock. It suddenly actually moved the way I wanted it to. I'm making a mistake here, yeah. I can't, no. Oh well, I did at least one thing good. It's worth something. Did you play this one before, Brock? Or did any one of you play this game or a version of it before? Pixels, for instance? Thanks, Van. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid of this. I'm guessing I need a lot of buttons for this, yep. Just fuse. No. Okay, this is something I'm not gonna play right now, because this needs a manual. Looks nice, but Dance Fancy I do know. Defender I do know, and I know I can't play it, but we'll do it anyway. Because I want to see how well they did this one. I know I said it before, but I'm actually quite impressed with what they are able to take out of this machine. Okay. If I remember correctly, I have to... Ah, flew into it. Not play much. Okay, for me it's the first time I play Coleco, so it's an interesting experience. Nope, you're not gonna get that human. Ah, but it got me. Oops. Sure, fly straight into it. Ah, that completes the wave. Okay. And game over. Yeah, this is not my game. Okay, we have two versions here. Let's first look at this one. See what kind of control it needs. It probably needs some special control because it said the other one was a standard controller hack. Skill 1. Yeah, it doesn't react to this controller. Okay, then we go for the updated version, which supposedly works with the standard controller. If it works. Okay. And what am I supposed to do in this? Okay, I'm allowed to drive over them, it seems. Yeah, I have to drive over them, because that gives me points. I'm not allowed to hit one of the black ones. Okay. I guess in a weird way it makes sense. Okay, it remembers what happened before. Okay. What's up here? Okay. I'm sure there's a reason for me to grab the thing. Ah, I can shoot with it. Okay. That looks like something I shouldn't touch. Good. This is a different game. Okay, so I use the purple ones to shoot the black ones. Okay. I'm sure there's some reason why that makes sense, but I already was here. Okay. Oops, why did I put it down? I don't think I want to be here. Can I do... Yeah, that was too risky. Okay, different game. I'm just going through, as you can see, somewhat alphabetically. Okay. This one doesn't seem to react to the controller. Probably needs... Ah, that's the same one again. Duh. Yeah. Old age. Who wants to bet if this is any good? Yep, perfectly playable. Very serviceable graphics. Just. Interesting, it has a level less on those, or a platform less than the original version. Probably because of the graphics level, because normally you end in the other direction on the top level. That's a mistake, huh? I know. Yeah, well. I die. Was stupid. Oops. Okay, so I know not to do what I did now. Yeah. Duh. They're bound to come up. One of them is... No, they are not. Okay. Got lucky then so far. I made a mistake, of course, but I know I got lucky there. Oops, too late. Bummer. Nope. I clearly don't have the jumping mechanism down yet. But look, good looking game. I skip Donkey Kong Jr. because I cannot stand the game for some reason. And Dr. Seuss, yeah, bye. Dragonfire, okay, let's have a look. And I'll be playing for another, probably another 40 minutes or so. And by the way, hoping that all the levels and such are still okay. Okay, I have seen this game before. No, it's down for duck and fire for jump. Okay. Yeah, it helps if you time it correctly, Frodo. No, later. Okay. This is all about timing, and thou art finished. No, really? If I remember correctly, I have to get in there and then get the castle, in the castle thing. If I ever get past it. Ah, must have been a shot just at the moment I arrived there. Oh, keep it down. Does it show that this is not my kind of game? Yeah. Very nice. Nope, Dukes of Hazzard I don't do anymore. Too many negative connotations with it these days. Ah, no. This game is no fun. I know the game. Nope. Fathom. It's quiet in chat, I must say. I hope I'm not lulling you into sleep with this. Ah, this game, okay. Yeah, just slow me down. And of course I have to get within a certain time to the bottom. And I'm guessing I will be running into sharks and such later on. Yeah, I know you are ready. Getting ready for bed. Oops. How do I get there? Without touching the octopus? Okay. Okay, this is a final test cartridge. I don't think we need that. Flipper slipper. Okay. Some rhyming stuff there. What time do you have to get up in the morning, Wen? Okay, about the same time I get up then. Oops. My alarm goes off at 7:20. I usually get up these days by 7:30 or 7:40. There might, by the way, be a number of extra streams by me next week, end of the week or towards the weekend, because I have Thursday through Monday off starting the next Thursday, so I might do longer streams on the Thursday. Oops, longer stream on the Thursday and or extra stream sometime during the other days. Are you going to the office tomorrow, Wen, or are you working from home? And yeah, I really needed some time off, because with New Year's I was on call, so I got some rest, but still I wasn't able to really get a complete rest. So I thought, oops. Okay. This is interesting. They did something here, because work from home. It has its pros and cons, man. Now what I like what they did here, because there are many games, because it's supposed to be based on a bit of a what you call pinball kind of game. But if you make a pinball game on these kind of consoles, it doesn't really work because it's too wide. I like what they did with basically making it more of an Arkanoid or a Breakout kind of version of it. No idea what this is. We'll have a wait and see. Okay. Okay, is this a city building kind of thing? Yeah, it looks like a city management kind of thing. Okay, I will need a manual for that, so I'm not gonna try this now, but we're not gonna go Fraction Fever. It's too late in the evening to start calculating stuff today. And I already exercised my memory earlier today, so I don't want to do that either, so... Ah, it's this one. Okay, yeah. And if I remember correctly from this game, if they did it the same as in other versions, it becomes really hard in the second level. As if it's not hard enough in the first level, as you can see. Ah, you can actually fire into the little balls in this case. Okay. By the way, when I guess you're streaming music again on Sunday? Or were you wanting to do a game? Yeah, it's the same as in all these versions. And I have never been able to make it past... That's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, for anyone who has never watched Wen's stream, Wen is a very nice singer. She also was the one that was, well, let's say smart enough to give me a mod job first. We'll call it smart for now. No, I don't see how I must do it. I've never been able to get past this level in any version of this game. I just don't know how to get past this. I will have to look at some frenzy. Okay. While I'm at it. There you go. Ah yeah, you ended Sunday with Fall Guys, huh? I vaguely remember playing in that too. Oops, don't reflect. Wow. Really? Let's shoot through that corner there, yeah. Let's go for the classic Frogger. Ah, so even the melody is correct. Okay, Wen, thanks for being here. Always fun to have you in, and have a good night, sweet dreams. And, well, I'll probably chat with you sometime tomorrow or so. Yeah, I'll be on for about half an hour, I guess. I always prefer to go for the left one first, because that's usually the hardest one to get into, but this one is actually not too bad. was dangerous. Oops. Got lucky there. This is speeding up, it seems. Okay. They managed to do something here that most Spectrum versions so couldn't do, because those usually had only 3 lanes at the bottom. Gonna make that. Let's try that again. Oops. Sure. Went straight into the cars. That's better. Yes, they did include the crocodile in the homes too. I heard this music so often in a bar my dad used to go to when I was too young really to be there, but well. They had a Frogger machine there, and at some point they also had a Pac-Man machine. And I guess Dad wanted to keep me quiet, so I got some quarters to play. As you noticed, didn't make me any better at it. Frogger 2, Threeedeep, oh no. Well, let's have a look. And I have to correct my position. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I know Mama doesn't like that. I couldn't help it. I had to do something. Oops. This just doesn't have the same likability as the original Frogger had. Okay, let's see if we can time it this way. Yeah. Now we have to wait, I think, until we get to the boat. Or rather the ring behind the boat. Seen this game once before and I don't know, it just doesn't sound Frogger to me, eh? I think it is. I'm not even 100% sure, but yeah. Let's see if we can make it in there. And then we start from the bottom again. It's a bit of a boring game, I think. I can show you one thing what happens if you stay on one of the ducklings too long, because Mom Duck doesn't like when you go there and she will come after you. Let's see, can I jump on there still or do I get an error? We'll see what happens. Yeah, get the 100 points and then I have to start again. It's not, you know, nah. Oh boy. From Out of the Jungle. I think I know which game this is. Yeah, Tarzan, yep. Yeah, it's this one. I think, oh no, I didn't have to jump. I could swim in this one, I think, but I just have to find out, oh, that button, okay. And there was the hole, okay. Yeah, here we go. I have to free the little monkey. Or ape, whatever, and try not to get shot. Come on, give me a fair chance. I'm not allowed to attack him, I'm pretty sure. Nah. It's not. Oh, I see a few interesting ones coming up. This is probably some kind of war game. We'll have a quick look, but I don't think we will be playing this for real. Ah, okay, no, it's different than I expected. Okay. Oh, rotate the gun. Oh boy. One button to rotate your gun, the other to fire. What can I say? And I have this weird feeling I shouldn't touch those purple things because those are probably mines. Ah, bummer. He should have shot at me too. Yeah. Rotate through 6 positions. I can't shoot in there. Okay, so that one is gone. Commando, this is not. Or H.E.R.O warrior or something like that. This is a bit too slow, really, yeah? No. No. Let's not. Let's go for something that we know is good. Galaxian. Notice, guys, I said the game is good, not me. Novice level. Probably hard enough. No auto fire. Okay. It's remarkable how much better the graphics on this one are than on many home computers and consoles of today. Oh yeah, I know I'm not a top level player, but I enjoy playing. And as long as people are willing to watch me, well, who am I to deny them that rather doubtful pleasure? I'm actually doing better than I'm used to on games like this. Ah. Had to go wrong at one point, some point. But this is once again a quite fateful conversion. Ah. Ah, come on. There we go. Well, Galaxian doesn't have quite the variation that Galaga has. It's still, I still shoot 'em up I actually like to play. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. I'm actually gonna have a very short break because I need to, what a friend of us would call facilitate. I'll be back in about a minute, I guess. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, but well, when nature calls, nature calls. Gateway to Apshai doesn't mean anything to me. Epic's game, okay. Trying to think what the last game was. Epic's. Oh yeah, the winter games, the summer games and such were from Epic's, I think. Side button to start. Which one is that? Ah, that one. Oh, okay. And which button do I use for what? I have to find the buttons here, of course. Ah. I use the numbers, it seems. Healing salve, yeah, I think I need that. It's actually a quite decently made version again. Okay, bow. Does it come with arrows or? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so one switches weapons with the number keys. Ah, there's a trap there. Okay. So I should be able to find that this way. Okay. Okay, nicely made. Not something we will be playing now, but Gorf, Gorf. Why does that sound familiar? Bally Midway. Okay. So an arcade game that I probably saw at some point, but I can't think of what it is now. Slight itch. Sorry about that. Ah, this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the problem. I can only shoot one bull at a time, and it starts to get one of those. Yep. I do remember this game. Once again, I think there was also a Spectrum version of this one. But it's clearly a variation on Space Invaders. Oops. It's not the worst game ever, but also nothing really spectacular. Eh? Come on. The collision detection isn't perfect. You can shoot through a ring without it doing anything. One of those simple games. Ah, I can actually move around. I didn't realize that I also could move up. That was a clear hit, just not in the center, so... Ah, and that was a hit too, but in a different way. I guess we can do an oops for that. There, 2 times. It's not correct, but... Okay, I didn't remember this from the game, but... They actually did some interesting things there. And now it's my turn to have to shoot through that, yeah. The question is, can I hit the spaceship too? Yes. But not enough. Ah, come on. We're getting there. Ah, we were getting there. Let's add loops there. Gust Buster. Another classic melody. Okay. And where is the balloon? Ah, okay, got it. Okay, I'm not allowed to touch anything. Nice idea. Ah, and don't... Oops, not high enough. I'm guessing in a bit I will come to a section where I have to go down somewhat. Yeah, it's not something I've seen before. I have this weird idea I shouldn't be hit by the firework. Exactly, that's what I meant. Yeah, you use 1, 3, 7 and 9, the corners for the various balloons. Oops, and that is... Yeah, I couldn't make that anymore. Very interesting. I'd never seen this before, but... I have to write this down for a specific reason. I could imagine doing something like this on either a modern system or on as a modern game for instance, ZX Spectrum. Because it's not something I've seen before. I have to look it up. Gust Buster. Okay, this is a game we do know. Played it just a few weeks ago in the Atari version and what was it? One other version, I don't remember which one. Okay. That was my own stupid fault, so that's worth an oops. No auto fire, nope. And that was... And just in case you wondered, Grog, despite the fact that it says there died 5 times, only died 5 times, I'm not gonna count every life lost in these kind of games as an official death. It's different with larger games, but we know that we die a lot in these, so that's the whole idea behind these games. Because let's be honest, arcade games were made to make you die quickly. Okay. I have to check the buttons on this one. Okay. A classic. And once again, graphically way better than I'm used to. I seem to remember I have to go to this side. Yeah, because the other side is a dead end. I'm sure you know H.E.R.O, Grog? Or anyone else that happens to be in. I don't know who else is still in. Oh, I actually got... I remember playing this... The first time I played this was on a... Okay, I don't remember this map. Do I have to go left or right? I'm going right. Yeah, okay, it was right. It was correct. Ah, stupid snake. I played this first time on a Atari 2600 of a cousin of mine. And I still think it's a very good idea for a game. It works very well. Okay, what's my... not this one. How do I go up? Oh, okay, that was an accidental restart. That was not the plan. Let me check, because I didn't see. There's bound to be something that makes me go up. No, that's a restart. That was not the plan. Okay, that's just level select. Okay. Yeah, that was too close. Should be able to go up somehow, but... Oh, of course, timing. You have to wait a bit before it starts moving. Too long. But yeah, this is a classic game. Activision, of course, I had it on the Spectrum 2 at some point. I said the first one I played was the Atari version, 2600 version at the cousins. Ah, that was the wrong side, but thankfully I got through it okay. No, it was... I don't remember. Yeah, I know that was wrong. Stupid. Let's see how far I can get this time. Okay, so we go up. Ah yeah, that's that wall you shouldn't be touching. How was this? I seem to remember you have to go about here, yeah. Because otherwise you land on that wall. Oops, no, I shouldn't be touching that wall, and still I did. Ah, wrong side, oh well. I'm getting further than I expected. Not anymore though. That was stupid. What time do we have? Okay, I'll do the heist, so I have finished everything that up to the H. And that will be the last game for today. Let's hope it's any fun. Otherwise I might still do one more. You never know with me. Okay, how does this... Oh, it has an interesting situation there with graphics mode. It clearly has multiple graphics modes. It changes graphics mode temporarily on... Change of scenery. Of scene. That's the first weak point I've seen in any of the games so far, really. And I guess I should have jumped there. Okay, and how do I jump? The other button, of course. I wonder if this looked the same on the original or if this just because of the way the MiSTer does it. Might be because of the that you don't notice this on the original, that it changed resolution so quickly. Apart from that little thing, it actually looks quite good. Is this an... No, I thought it was maybe an elevator, but it isn't. Yeah, don't walk into flashing doors. Frodo, you should know better. Own fault. So an oops. And try to jump back. Okay, I guess we ended at this. I'm not 100% sure. I may be one version behind because I last updated. Yeah, was last week, so I probably am one version behind. I will have to check that. Okay, but yeah, with this we end today's stream. I enjoyed this. I was not sure what to expect from the ColecoVision. I'm just changing screens. It was actually a lot better than I expected. I am pleasantly surprised. Let's see if we can find. Thanks, Pix. I knew you were still lurking, but yeah, I enjoyed this. As I said, I was pleasantly surprised by how good it runs and how good it looks. In the meantime, I'm looking if there's anyone I can go rate. No one in my list. Don't know if either of you has anyone who is online that they think should be worth rating. I'm looking for someone in the retro category, of course. But retro can mean a lot, as we know. That can also mean PlayStation 1 or even PlayStation 2. Let me quickly see if I find someone. No, not really. I think we'll just leave the raid B for today. Thanks, guys, for being here. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Well, I know Pixel said he did, but I hope you did. I will probably be on sometime this weekend. Don't know yet what time or when. And of course, I will be back at the very least next week Thursday at the same time, 10 p.m. Central European time. That will be 9 p.m. GMT or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks all for coming and have a good night. Bye bye.